The Boston Celtics 25 to Indiana and then lost last Friday to Boston in Greensboro by 9. And we are underway. Wizards with possession. Kyle Kuzma finding Kristaps Porzingis being guarded by Mason Plumlee. Here's Monte Morris coming off the Porzingis screen. Picks up his dribble. Looking for Will Barton. 3 on the shot clock. We're going to stay here. The foul's going to be called on Plumlee, his first of the game.
Well, already you can see Coach Clifford, his point of emphasis for the Hornets is to pressure up and try to take the Wizards out of their offensive schemes. Right there, you saw Porzingis posting up well beyond the elbow where he wanted to catch the ball.
There you see Steve Clifford making his second tour of duty with the Hornets. We'll talk more about that throughout the game. Here's Porzingis with a kick out. Kuz in the corner, and that's how you get the party started for the Wizards.
Yeah, great swing right there. The ball was never sticking. It was on the move, and they found an open man, and that was Kuzma in that sharp corner.
That's something that he was really good at last season, of finding those corner shots. Hit some big ones during the regular season, Drew. Here's Gordon Hayward making his first preseason shot of the season, and that gives the Hornets their first bucket of the game.
Yeah, right there, Porzingis has to do a better job of getting up into the point of the screen to contest that shot. There's just too much space for a guy like Hayward.
You're going to switch the basketballs out.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Swing situation. I mean, that closeout is not good enough for guys like Kyle Kuzma, who shoots a high clip from three-point territory, especially in those corners.
So Wizards will get the ball. Here's Monte Morris being guarded by a LaMelo Ball. Porzingis getting Mason Plumlee up. Floater from the 7-3 guy, and he's going to come up Terry Rozier with the ball. Rozier spinning off glass, left hand. Charlotte now up 4-3. Here's Monte Morris to Barton. Barton in the paint, and he count that and the foul.
Now, Will Barton is just not your typical 3-and-D player in this league. He has the ability to isolate. He can come off and pick and roll situations right here. He's probing in the lane, gets contact, and having the ability to finish. And an underrated finisher at that, especially going with momentum to the basket.
It's great to see Will Barton back in the area. We'll talk more about that throughout the game. And he's just excited. His Baltimore Ravens got a big-time win last night. Here's Mason Plumlee inside. Great rejection there by the Wizards. They're looking to push. Nice feed to Anthony Gill. Great pass there by Will Barton.
And that's what I'm talking about. Being able to do multiple things. Will Barton in transition, finding the running Anthony Gill.
Wizards up 7-4. 2 minutes into this contest, and Terry Rozier knocks down a mid-range jump shot. Terry Rozier, 7 years out of Louisville. Rozier guarding Barton. Barton with a kick out to a wide open Kristaps Porzingis.
And right now, I mean, Will Barton being the facilitator right now offensively, finding Porzingis, creating the space, making the defender collapse, and finding an open man.
2 assists already for Will Barton. Washington now up 4. Anthony Gill getting inside the passing lane. We talked about this in Japan about getting into those deflections, and then Gordon Hayward comes up with the steal.
Well, we'll see right there on the other end. Deflections lead to easy what? Baskets. Right there. Gordon Hayward shooting the gap in transition, coming up with that steal and bucket.
It's Monte Morris. Mismatch for Plumlee guarding him. Pull-up jump shot. A little long. Ball comes up with the rebound. LaMelo with a deep step back. They're going to say he stepped on the line, but I was wondering if he took a couple more steps. Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's a tough call to make nowadays with the movement of freedom for the players. And just throughout the years and just from what I've been watching, whenever your momentum is going away from the basket, you kind of get the benefit of the doubt if it's travel or not versus your momentum going towards the bucket.
Here's Kuzma. Porzingis once again getting a wide open look, so that's multiple times already. We've seen Porzingis free and clear at the top of the key.
We talked about in the open that if Bradley Beal is out, who's the next guy up? And it's going to be the focal point offensively, and that's going to be Porzingis.